Hi, beautiful people. How are you guys? I hope you are fantastic. I am definitely looking good. I'm happy. And I hope that you are too. Remember that we are the ones who make our own happiness, right? So keep smiling, keep laughing, keep giving yourself positive vibes. Anyway, I'm here because I wanted to share with you my stats from the beginning. I've been saying I'm sharing stats and I don't. The statistics of where I started, what I weighed when I started, I was 1 kg shy of a 3-digit number. And I know I've been a 3-digit number before. Of course, I just kilo ilishuka, but I know how difficult it is to continuously shoot in terms of your weight, and sometimes you're trying to control it and you don't know how to. And so I do understand that, and it was not funny for me. It was not funny. So I started off my goal at 99 kgs, and fully in my body. When I did my measurements, I had a total of 283.5 inches on the areas that I'll be telling you. So instead of telling you, I thought it would be best I'll show you my rough, and then I'll show you what I've created, because I want something that is going to be long lasting. I had created one before. I don't know what happened to my computer. It crashed, and I lost my Microsoft Word, so I had to redo all that work. But I'm like, you know what, it's my work, so I'm gonna do it. So let me show you my rough first. When I put it here, I'm just trying to make it nice so that you can understand how to do it for yourself. And I also have my I also have my weighing scale, my tape measure, because I've started with this side. I make sure, see, you can see, there, there, yes. So I use this side to measure myself. I'll just show you like an example of how to do that. But for now, let me show you the stats and where I started. I am currently on week 7, but I'm showing you my stats up to week 4. Okay, so I hope you get to understand how to do it. If you're struggling, I am here for guidance. So help me also to know what kind of videos to make, because as I'm still on my journey and I'm still doing what I need to do. So help me to help you if you watch my content and feel that you want to start on the weight loss journey. As I said, I am not an expert, but I know that it's important to plan. And even if you go and see a nutritionist and an expert who's going to help you, and if it's a doctor who's going to help you to lose weight, if you have no plan, you're going to fail. So for me, I'm just here for helping you to be able to plan, and to plan well before you start, so that you don't just start into something that you have not planned and struggle with. You actually start into, you know what you're going to eat at what time. From that Monday, you know what it is that you're supposed to be doing. So basically, that's what I'm doing for myself, and it's working very well. And so let me share with you the stats, right? Yes. So as you can see, my fat loss record 2021 September mission statement is only joy stands in the way of her success. And I think I have tried to live true to that, because every decision I have made, I've been proud of. And so this is what it is. So those are my body parts and the inches, and stroke weight, basically inches. So that's the upper arm. I started off at 15. I'm currently at 14.1, but what I want us to concentrate on is this week 4, because this is basically week 5. Basically means I have started the October week, which this is October. I'm intending to do 1, 2, 3, 4 on 8th of November on a Monday, which is on a Monday, is when I intend to share with you my loss, just like I've done here. This is 5 weeks, because I'm not counting the first week, because the first week was a start week. So basically, second week is basically the 1 week that I have been on my weight loss journey. So I started with that day, then the next week, and then the next week, then the next week. So that makes 4 weeks without counting the first week where I did my first start. I don't know how to operate this thing, man. Okay, yeah, whatever, man. Doesn't matter. You've already seen the statement, the mission statement. Yeah, so that's it. So 1.8 was my first week, which was on the 20th. Then I lost 1.4 kgs. You can also see that I have cumulative inches lost. So what I try to do is every week I measure. And so I started off, like you can see, my waistline is at 46. By week 5 basically, or week 4 of weight loss, I was at 43. My hand upper arm was at 15. Right now I'm at 14.1, but it was at 14.7. My bust was at 47. I finished at 43.7. My mid waist, which is where my stomach lies, that lower stomach that is slowly going, started at 52, and now we are at. So working through mid thigh is the upper thigh, basically one leg. At 24, I'm at 22. Well, right now 21.5, but 22 up to the day that I've checked the cumulative loss of the 4 weeks that I did, and that's 5.7. So that's what I've lost in my first month. So that's how I did my measurements, and continuing to work on this journey. So it's just an encouragement to you. If you're still on the journey, if you're still thinking of doing this, if you're still waiting for Monday to start, as you can see, I started on the 13th of September. 13th of September is basically a week, or actually 2 weeks in, right? 2 weeks into September. It doesn't matter where you're starting. That's all I'll tell you. It doesn't matter where you're starting as long as you start. So I'm so thankful that I did start, and I'm here to push you to start if you haven't, if you're really looking to do something about your body. Remember that it is a lifestyle. Remember that those were the first things I was talking about, that we don't know. It is actually a lifestyle. It is something that you've not learned to do. So we need to understand how to do it. And so this is basically how you can start off. We are also going to look at food. I'll show you how I've done packing of food, the measurements of food that I've put out for myself, so that every day I know what it is that I am eating. And the planning, I'll not lie to you, I think it's almost not 80, because of course you have to use your mind to ensure that but really it is 80% of the work, because the moment you plan, you're not going to go off your diet. If you decide, I really want to do it, you'll not have a reason to say, I ate out because I did not have food. You always have a plan, right? So I love to plan, because planning then makes you more diligent in the things that you want to achieve, and you are not going to regret whatever you're going to achieve later. So I hope that this helps you to sort of start to plan. We can talk about more things that you'd like to know that require planning. Remember to comment. I really, really appreciate your messages. Thank you so much for the ones who have DM'd me, even on Instagram, telling me good job, and telling me your motivation, and telling me what do I do now. And some of you have had interesting conversations that hopefully have helped you to sort of push yourself to start. Thank you so much, because those particular messages do give me a direction on what it is that you're going through. I might be going through it, I might not see it as a big deal, and then you mention it and I'm like, let me address it, because maybe it's not a big deal to me, but it is to you. And what is a big deal to me might not be a big deal to you. So it's important to know. So if you feel that this content is good for you, it's helpful to you, please let me know. And if you feel there's something that you'd like to know more about, probably I would maybe have some ideas about, I would not mind to talk about them. So let me know. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You guys comment, like, subscribe, and please share with a friend if you feel that someone is going to gain. One person is going to gain. Please share with them, okay? Well, right now, I want you to remember to be kind to each other every day. Don't be unkind. Be kind to each other. Be empathetic to each other. Listen to each other, because we need each other, okay? All right. God bless you. Enjoy your week. Bye. Mwah. Ciao.